It's here again, the Air Power Conference with Kakra, the Walking Bible.
God doesn't place his blessings on places. He places his blessings on people. So when God is with you, it doesn't matter where you are. You are the carrier of the blessing.
Don't miss this year's Air Power Conference in the following districts. Adidome on Wednesday, 3rd October 2018. Venue, Old District Assembly Hall, opposite Amuga Rural Bank. Hall on Thursday, 4th October 2018. Venue, Dela Cathedral, Hopoji. Hohoi on Friday, 5th October 2018. Venue, ICGC Hope Temple, Biagbanji, near Ajakwaku's house. There'll be 2 sessions on each day, 10 a.m. and 5:30 p.m. For enquiries, contact 0249 217272. That's 0249 217272. Air Power, teaching the nations with signs and wonders.
This message is brought to you by the friends and partners of Kakra. Welcome to Air Power with Kakra, teaching the nations with signs and wonders. Kakra is the senior pastor of the Morning Star Cathedral, Lighthouse Chapel International, Accra, Ghana. Now, today's message.
Welcome. Kakra continues his exciting new series titled Two Roads, the Road of Life and the Road of Destruction. Yesterday he explained that on the road of death we encounter the devil who strips us. Today he shares the second and third things that happen on the road of destruction. Let's join in.
Today I just want to talk about the two roads. That's only the two roads. Every human being who comes into this world has to make a choice. The road that he's going to take. And whether you know it or not, you are conscious or unconscious of it, you are going to make a choice to follow one of these roads, by all means. Either death or life. But let's begin by looking at the road that leads to destruction in detail. The second thing the devil does on this road is that he wounds you. The Bible says they wounded him. You know, when you carry a wound, it means that you are carrying a sore or something that has not healed. You are carrying the after effects of an injury that occurred some time ago. So in other words, when you have a wound, that wound is as a result of something that happened in the past. But the wound will still limit you because you are wounded. So sometimes when we allow the devil to run our lives, he will inflict some kind of damage that even as you grow, the wound still stays with you. It stays with you. Sometimes it could be a disease. Somebody you slept with 15 years ago, now you are carrying the wounds of that thing. It's having an effect. When you are wounded, you can't function normally because something has happened to you. Number 3, it says they left him half dead. Half dead means you become like numb. Numbness means that you don't feel anything again. So sometimes out of people's bad past experiences, they become numb to certain things. They don't feel anything again. I was having a conversation with somebody who called me 2 days ago, and we chatted, a friend of mine. And she said to me, you know, Pastor, when you are married and your husband has so many girlfriends, it's normal. There is nothing wrong with it because all men are like that. And I said to her, you are talking to a man, and I'm not like that. But what I realized was that sometimes, based on your experiences, you become numb to good things. Because maybe it's just bad things that have happened. So it makes you think that the bad is the normal. So I realized that she had kind of numbed her emotions. That it doesn't matter what happens, I'll take it like that. Because it's normal. Let me tell you something. Everybody's situation is not like that. Yours will be different. Can I hear your amen? Somebody shout an amen. Ask your neighbor, are you numb? You can be married and numb. Oh, yeah. Even your emotions, you've given only 20%. You are keeping 20, 80. Because you don't want anybody to hurt you. You don't want anybody to disappoint you because of what happened. So it gets to a point, parts of your life, you have sealed it off so you don't feel anything. The Bible says they left him half dead. Alive, but numb. Sometimes even your children can frustrate you so much, you just harden your heart. You say, I've left their life to them. Numb. He said, I don't feel anything. It's a hard road.
Thanks for joining us. Today we learned that on the road of distraction, we become wounded and dumb and cannot function normally. Join us tomorrow for the continuation of this message. Before we leave, here's a praise report to boost your faith in the Lord. Healed of stroke. Dear Kakra, I went to the US for vacation and had a spiritual attack in my sleep when I returned home. In my sleep, I felt something go through my waist to my right shoulder and then part of my head. I went to the hospital the following day and was told I was developing a minor stroke. I was distressed. I attended one of your services where you anointed and prayed for me, and now I am totally and completely healed. I give God all the glory.
Thanks for your time. You can contact us, seek counseling, ask for prayer, order today's full-length message, or order books through the following means. Call us or message us on WhatsApp to +233 55 700 9010. Send an email to info@kakrabaden.org. You can also make a regular call or send a text to +233 20 7575 215. Our office hours are 10 a.m. to 1600 hours GMT. Finally, write to us, share your testimony and how this broadcast has been a blessing to you.